perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Crossed in again. It's a throw-in. Ball swung in. Pedri. Still goalless. Pedri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pedri. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Cleared without complication. And the keeper's got it again. Martinez. Looking for the run. Always onto this. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Coming on the field is...
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Anthony.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Garnacho! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
898.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Pablo Torre. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ugarte. Oh, that's a key interception. Pablo Torre. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Anthony. Can they find an extra gear here? Oh, super ball! He's had a hit! Goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Casado.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Lewandowski.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measure.
Yamal! And that's that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bruno Fernandes taking in the accolades, having been